Good day, everyone. I'm going to discuss to you about the leadership styles, skills, and behavior with Graphic Organizer. Let's begin with leadership styles. There are 5 types of leadership styles. First, authoritarian leadership. Second, delegative leadership. Third, transformational leadership. Fourth, transactional leadership. And the last one is participative leadership. When we say about authoritarian leadership styles, a leader to impose expectations and define outcomes. A one-person show can turn out to be successful in situations when a leader is the most knowledgeable in the team. Although this is an efficient strategy in time-constrained periods, creativity will be sacrificed since input from the team is limited. The authoritarian leadership style is also used when team members need clear guidelines. Next is participative leadership styles, are rooted in democratic theory. The essence is to involve team members in the decision-making process. Team members thus feel included, engaged, and motivated to contribute. The leader will normally have the last word in decision-making processes. However, if there are disagreements within a group, it can be a time-consuming process to reach a consensus. Another one is delegative leadership, also known as laissez-faire leadership. A delegative leadership style focuses on delegating initiative to team members. This can be a successful strategy if team members are competent, take responsibility, and prefer engaging in individual work. However, disagreements among the members may split and divide a group, leading to poor motivation and low morale. Next is transactional leadership styles. Use transactions between a leader and his or her followers, rewards, punishments, and other exchanges to get the job done. The leader sets clear goals, and team members know how they'll be rewarded for their compliance. This give-and-take leadership style is more concerned with following established routines and procedures in an efficient manner than with making any transformational changes to an organization. And the last one is transformational leadership style. The leader inspires his or her followers with a vision and then encourages and empowers them to achieve it. The leader also serves as a role model for the vision. It is important to recognize and understand different leadership styles, including the situations in which they work best. Let's move to behavioral leadership theory. Behavioral leadership theory argues that the success of a leader is based on their behavior rather than their natural attributes. Behavioral leadership theory involves observing and evaluating a leader's actions and behaviors when they are responding to a specific situation. This theory believes that leaders are made, not born. Proponents of this theory suggest that anyone can become an effective leader if they can learn and implement certain behaviors, by Goff 2003. In this graphic organizer of behavioral theory shows that there are 10 behavioral theory. The first one is people-oriented leaders, encouraging collaboration, rewarding success, observing their team's progress, and mentoring team members. For task-oriented leaders, initiating projects, organizing processes, clarifying instructions, and gathering relevant data. For participative leaders, facilitate team meetings, ask for constructive feedback, take suggestions for improvement, and delegate tasks to other team members. Another is status quo leaders, distributing tasks evenly, requiring regular progress reports, enforcing company policies fairly, and responding to feedback. For indifferent leaders, avoiding questions, procrastinating, self-preserving, and assigning unwanted tasks to others. And for dictatorial leaders, setting inflexible deadlines, disregarding excuses, ignoring feedback, and achieving short-term goals. Another is country club leaders, responding to a team member feedback, focusing on employees' well-being, defending employees' interests and rights, supporting team members' decisions. For sound leaders, encouraging open communication, allowing employees to work independently, listening and implementing feedback, and providing training and continuing education to members. For opportunistic leaders, lack of consistency, pursuing results regardless of cost, enforcing their own standards, and caring for their team. And the last one is paternalistic leaders, rewarding positive behavior or success, disciplining failure, disregarding feedback, and offering leadership opportunities to promising employees. Let's move to leadership skills. In this graphic organizer, there are 10 leadership skills: communication, critical thinking, time management, sense of priority, problem solving, interpersonal, willingness to learn, good mentorship, sense of diversity, and conflict management. For communication, a good leader has excellent communication skills. So, he has to be a good communicator in order to pass the information clearly to the team members and make them understand what he wants them to do. Another leadership skill is conflict management. A workplace comprises of different people from different backgrounds and with different viewpoints. So conflict may arise at any time within the team members. A good supervisor recognizes this and creates an effective way to minimize and deal with conflicts when it happens. Conflict management skills help a supervisor in this regard to know well how to resolve and manage conflicts and ensure a harmonious working environment. Critical thinking. A leader has to deal with different people and different responsibilities, where he needs to do extensive brainstorming for proper decision making. More responsibilities come with higher positions, and he has to ensure effective management of all of those. A good critical thinking capability makes the decision-making process easier for a leader. Another skill is time management. A leader needs to do his own tasks simultaneously while supervising others. It can be a severe problem if a deadline is missed while juggling a lot of tasks at the same time. So, a leader always needs to be aware of deadlines. That's why he should have a proper sense of timing to meet the deadlines. Time management skill is important for a leader because it helps him structuring and arranging the schedule in a way so that he can accomplish the goals easily. Next is sense of priority. Every good leader has the skill of priority management. As a supervisor, you need to do a lot of tasks at your workplace. Each task doesn't have the same level of urgency. Some may be very urgent to do while some may not be that urgent. So, you should have a sense of priority to decide which task you should prioritize and do first. This will help you to prevent procrastination at your workplace and improve your efficiency. Sense of diversity. Diversity is important for modern businesses to always stand out from the crowd. Diversity of products give an extra edge to the business to outrun the competitors in the market. Hence, employees need to go through a diverse working condition every day. Therefore, the supervisor needs to have a good sense of diversity to guide the teammates properly and effectively. Another is problem solving. Various problems may arise in the workplace. The supervisors have to use their skills to handle the problems properly. Problem-solving skills help the supervisors in this regard. Problem-solving skills help to understand and assess the situations and develop an effective plan to tackle those. Every good supervisor has inherent problem-solving skills. Next is interpersonal. Interpersonal skills can be considered as another form of communication skills. A leader needs to bring together different parts of the organization at a common point. So, He has to develop and maintain a good relationship with others in the workplace. That's why he should have a good interpersonal skill to make effective interaction with others. You need to nurture a strong interpersonal skill in yourself if you want to be a good leader. Good mentorship. A good leader is always a good mentor. He always coaches his team members and strives for extracting the best output from them. As a leader, you have to take the responsibilities of the performance of your teammates. So, it is important for you to understand their potential and act accordingly to push them to achieve their best. And the most important leadership skill is willingness to learn. Nobody is absolutely perfect in their way, and you should admit it. You should strive for perfection always, and without admitting you're lacking and developing accordingly, you can chase perfection. A good leader is aware of this, and he always embraces the opportunity to learn. Continuous learning process pushes you forward to perfection. So, you should have the willingness to learn for being a good leader. By Taylor, 2004. According to John Quincy Adams, if your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. Thank you and good day.